Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Try again. Here we go, boys. Game number 1 on the way. We have HCKid top right, Andy, the yellow player, bottom left. Andy going as America, and we have HCKid as Soviet Iraq. We're playing Regular 2 series, but on Heroes Revenge maps. $15 prize for this show match. We are on Hack Priest is over. Oh, I hate these updates. Predictions are none. No predictions yet. Andy moving MCV right after the War Factory. He's going all the way to mid, boys. He needs to deploy. Deploys in the nick of time. And I believe Andy went 0. Going after the power. Now going after a miner. HCKid broke. He is broken. He's gonna lose an important miner here. That was full of gems. Drones are out. Andy able to get one miner by losing 2 Grizzlies here. And no more tanks on the field. 2 drones on the field for HCKid. There's a Rhino for HCKid. He is on 4 miners while Andy is on 5, 6 miners. Harrier and a Grizzly out for Andy. Andy gets 1 drone and another plane will get another. Drones fail for HCKid. 5 miners now. 6 miners for HCKid. So he recovered from that early rush from Andy. And Andy is on 6 miners. And he just depleted all of his gems in the mid. And all these Harriers missing, or well, one got a hit. And he's gonna go for the next patch of gems. It is uncontested in the mid. Double war factory for HCKid. And the on 3 war factories has not tacked up yet, and he's sending the Rockies to bottom right for a split. Two flag tracks go down, and Andy's gonna make a push here. Splitting. Okay, weird split from Andy. Going after the MCV. MCV will go down. Another split from Andy. Gets one miner. And he will take down this important ore ref, but at what cost? He threw in a lot of grizzlies there. Another miner goes down, and Andy in the mid will lose one miner as well. And now HCKid with the push. And he's gonna sell his MCV. HCKid on double war. He has the flag track back at home to deal with these Rockies. And a lot of rhinos here in the mid. Andy's eco doing well. And the Harriers will take out the flag tracks, or it's trying to take out the flag tracks so those Rockies can just roam free. And Andy might push for a base trade here. And now that the tanks are split up from HCKid, it's free roam for Andy, and he's going to continue on towards HCKid's base. GG called from HCKid. And it's 1-0 for Andy. GG.
Tech building captured.
It was you. You voted. We are on. Why doesn't it work? We keep changing the clients, messing up my overlays. We are on. The Vite freeze is over, boys. Andy spawning top right. We have HCKid bottom left. Oh, I'm missing something here. Probably. Yeah, I need to check my OBS. Something changed. War Factory of the expansion for HCKid. War Factory in base for Andy. Double war from Andy. Drone goes down from Sanchez. HCKid. And we have one Rhino coming in. Also double war factory for HCKid. Rhino's glitching from Andy. Going towards the wrong ref. Here comes HCKid with 4 Rhinos on the field. HCKid's gonna split, going top left. Rockies are out for Andy. Is this gonna be enough to hold the oil? It's gonna be close, 1 HP. And Sanchez doesn't get it. Meanwhile, Andy with a split of his own on bottom right. Forces a sentry there. And he will pull back. This is an enormous army from HCKid. HC pushing. Battle Lab out for Andy, and the Mirages are out as well. This is RA2, there are no battle fortresses. Sneaky Rockies in HCKid's base. RA2 Tanya from Andy. More war factories for HCKid. Andy's gonna split. Tanya coming in the main base. MCV gets undeployed. 1 war factory goes down. MCV goes down. And this Tanya's gonna move. Oh, it went down. There's a sentry there. Meanwhile, at the expansion, Mirages go in as well. HCKid is gonna go for a base trade. What does Andy have back at home? A few Mirages and Paradrop. Another war factory will go down. Meanwhile, in Andy's base. Ooh, that miner just... Ooh, will go down though. Oh, doesn't go down. Yeah, there goes. Doesn't look good for Andy here, boys. Prism Tower. That's a scary amount of Rhinos in Andy's base. And HCKid's base. Rockies doing work. Needs a flak or something. Oh, who needs to repair that war factory? That's his last war factory. Goes down. But he has a flak track, so that should be enough. Elite HCKid should take this. The elite goes down. Oh, wow, no way. But back in HCKid's base, oh, reinforcements coming in. He needs to do something here. He was surely winning. Flag track surviving. That's his last flag track. Nice dodge from HCKid. The longer this goes on, the more Andy can rebuild. And the flag goes down. And this is over. GG. Wow, good game.
Player defeated.
Game number 3 on the way. We are on split level. Okay, scoreboard seems to be working again. Let's just double check the map. Well, that isn't working. Too bad, too bad. Oh, there it goes. Haha! We are on split level. Got him, boys. We got it fixed. Andy at the bottom, yellow player as Korea. And we have the at the top, the red player HCKid. Split level, lovely map. Difficult to build on. I believe to get these gems and or you need to move your MCV. There's no other way to get those. On the top side you might. It's a long stretch though. From the bottom, you might be able to get there too by stretching, but I'd rather move your MCV. Andy going for these gems in the mid. He's got gems over here as well. Same thing for HCKid, and he's going for the gems up in base first. Oh, and he moving MCV early after AFC. Hasn't placed our ref in base yet. Interesting to see this build. Black Eagles are out. Gets one hit. Andy going one miner from the war factory. And so did HCKid. The Eagles are out already. 2 Eagles for Andy. Rhino's OP. HCKid pushing Andy back. Andy able to level the playing field here and pulls out ahead. A lot of smoking Grizzlies though. 1 and 1 HP health. Double AFC from Andy and selling the MCV. He did not even place an ore refinery here. He's gonna try with this one. Sells this ore refinery as well. Very interesting. So Andy left with only 1 ore refinery and he's going full eagle mode. Gets the barracks, loses 1 eagle. Very interesting from Andy. I'm not sure it's gonna be enough though. HCKid can just chill. Is 8 eagles gonna be enough to win this game for Andy? Going after... Flag cannon goes down. Andy losing 2 eagles for it. HCKid gonna move his MCV to top right. It's a miner. HCKid on 4 miners. We'll have a 5th once the ore ref comes down at top right. Andy is splitting top right. Another miner goes down. Meanwhile, HCKid is pushing. He can push here. And he making one desperate move. And he goes down. HCKid is on the board. We are on Tiburon for the 4th match in this series. Andy spawning to the left. And we have HCKid on the right. HCKid sticking to Iraq. Andy switching it back to USA. Beautiful map, Tiburon. Gem patch in base. You can move your MCV to get these gems as well. Predictions ended with 100% on Andy. He is leading the series 2-1. Need to fix that as well. No move yet from either players. Both players going 2 miners, maybe a 3rd from the War Factory. Third from the War Factory for HCKid. And Andy sticking to 2. Tacking up. Battle Lab out for Andy. Here's the 3rd from the War Factory for Andy. 4 for HCKid. And this flag cannon will... Oh, this Rocketeer will go down. Double war now from HCKid. Andy going early Battle Lab. While HCKid is going multi-war. But they're both having a kind of a similar stretch to the next ore patch. Andy is also stretching to the top while HCKid is stretching to the bottom. Nobody moved their MCV to get the gems on the other side of the map. I believe this is a spy. IV gets droned. Oh, gets the barracks. I believe Andy did get the barracks. Let's see when the next Rocketeer comes out. Or the next Paradrop. But I believe it did get in. Another spy from Andy. He really wants that war factory. Here comes the para. We're gonna see whether or not Andy got the spy in for the barracks, but I believe he did. And let's see if Andy gets this spy in. And those are veteran units. Here comes the spy again. And I get the radar. Oh, Oh, it just turned really dark for HCKid. Spying the radar, he doesn't see the map anymore. Everything he scouted has now turned black. So he's gonna run into these mirages without him knowing. He's committing though.
I'm rich, biatch!
Yo, John, how you doing, bro? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, bro. HCKid with a really hard push here. Nice Deso bomb from HCKid, getting all of those mirages. Is it gonna be enough though? There's a lot of prisms here. Andy left without an army, but he is splitting here, bottom right. Lights out, yep. And nothing left for HCKid. HC saying nasty, lights out. Spying of the radar, that's right. GG called, and it's 3-1 to Andy. Game number 5 on the way. We are on Desert Island. Andy switching it up to Fred, spawning bottom right. HCKid, the red player, top left as Iraq. He will stick with Iraq. Desert Island. Andy going as France. Going mid. And putting down those cannons, surely. So what's the strat here for HCKid? Probably just stretch all the way down from the left side. Contesting mid is going to be difficult. Or he needs to go there first. I don't know. Not sure. Able to get a dog in for the scout. Good job from HCKid. But the dog will go down. Since already 2 mode, but the French cannons are OP in both mods. -5 for HCKid, 5 for Andy. Double war from HCKid. And the Rhinos are out. AFC out for Andy. No tanks yet for Andy. HCKid is going for mid. So he will go mid before Andy. Not sure if Andy is ready to contest mid. It's a nice play from HCKid. Service depot is out, so Andy's gonna build a second MCV to send to mid. Double War Factory from Andy. Cannon in base. And there's the MCV for Andy. The MCV is not gonna make it far. This is a massive army from HCKid. Another cannon in base. And he does not go low power though. Weird pathing. This is nice pressure from HCKid, keeping Andy restricted to his bottom right corner. That MCV not able to do much. Cannon is out, but that MCV will go down. MCV gets sold, and that cannon was still alive. Meanwhile, Sanchez on 4 war factories, $36,000 in gems in the middle for HCKid. And he's still unable to get out of his corner on the bottom right side. Another war factory for Andy. Andy is on 3. HCKid still on 4. And another MCV. Will retreat. This MCV will go to the top right. All of these gems in the mid will be consumed by HCKid. HCKid making a push here. Huge battle. Another French cannon comes out. 1 miner goes down, 2 miner go down, 3, 4. 4 miners went down. And HCKid is gonna target one of the 2 MCV. That MCV gets sold. Andy left with 5 miners. And those rhinos get dealt with. 5 miners for Andy. And he hasn't been able to expand top right yet. And he's broke, boys. Andy is broke. And Sanchez is stacking up. IC is being built by HCKid. He is chilling. There's the IC. And Andy has opted to tech up. Mirages are out. What can he do here, boys? Rocky's coming in. Flag cannon out. Gets a few of them. And gets sold. Rockies fail miserably. And he has now expands the top right. His eco is stabilizing, but does he have enough? Tanya coming out for Andy. Surely HCKid is not gonna give this away. IC has been used. Meanwhile, Tanya will get the IC and the MCV. Oh, they lead Tanya as well. The Tanya goes down. Not sure HCKid wanted that exchange though. That was huge for Andy. No more IC, no more MCV for HCKid. He only got to use the IC once. And he did not accomplish that much, to be honest. And Andy is just bunkering up his whole base with French cannons. And HCKid has almost depleted all of his gems in the mid as well. No service depot for HCKid. He has 2 war factories left. Kirov comes out for HCKid. He really needs to make something happen. One Tanya. And oh, nice Deso bomb, but he lost a lot of Desos as well. Another push here from HCK. There are more Mirages there as well. What are you targeting? That attack failed as well. Kirov coming in. Chrono Legionnaires from Andy. Yo, CS Pro, how you doing, bro? Welcome back. Kirov got 1 ore refinery and that was it. What is Andy gonna do with the Chrono Legionnaires? Where is it? Oh, there they are. At the top. Three IFVs versus Battle Lab. One miner gets chronoed at the top here. Top right, unscouted, says HCKid. Does HCKid have a chance here? Does he? Going after the nuclear reactor. HCKid has 2 power plants. Not gonna be enough, I think. Desolators. Will Andy get this war factory before the Desolators arrive?
Kirov reporting.
And another Kirov. Andy low on funds. Where are all the tanks of HCKid? Oh, here they are. Kirov is gonna head towards top right. Huge push here from HCKid. Oh, doesn't get the French cannon. And now he's retreating. Comes the Desos. Desos are everywhere. Still, one miner goes down. Need to corner him, they're in. Deploy. These Mirages are cornered in. And HCKid going after the miners here gets one. But a lot of Mirages back home as well. And another French cannon from Andy. Doesn't look good for HCKid, boys. These Mirages able to escape as well. And HCKid is forced to retreat. And meanwhile, split with Grizzlies from Andy. GG called from HCKid.
Player defeated.
And Andy is on match point.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Match point for Andy. He has 3 of them, or 4 of them, actually. Andy spotting bottom right as the yellow player. Going as America, switching it back to America. We have HCKid, red player, top left. As Iraq. We are on... Does it work? It's really weird. I need to double check everything in OBS again. Unbelievable. One of my favorite maps, Arabian Oasis. So Andy going for the second patch of gems early. While Sanchez goes for the top ore. So these gems are untouched. Early AFC from Andy as well. 4 miners. 5th miner coming right now. Six miners for HCKid. And he's going to those gems as well. Battle Lab out for Andy. And will we see a Tanya? No seals in Red Alert 2. And it's a spy. So Andy's gonna try to spy HCKid. What is he going for? Bet he's going for the war factory. Here comes the IFV. Will HCKid sell? He will sell. Spy goes down. HCKid building the second war factory immediately after that. This Mirage is just driving around. Not a spy from Andy. Looks like he's just gonna walk it. Spy top right. Prism tower. And Andy holds. Andy now on 7 miners. No, 6 miners for Andy. 7 now. And that spy is going through top right. Not able to get that miner. HCKid on 3 war factories now. That spy just chilling top right, and he's not using it yet. Dassos are out for HCKid. Dog still top right. Well, the dog, the spy, I mean. And he's moving it. Dasso bomb being made by HCKid. Spy is still going. And that spy is gonna make it, boys. Tech stolen. HCKid going in. Dasso bomb takes care of the mirages. They got the battle lab. There goes. And he's gonna run with MCV, he's gonna lose it though. And he survives, but he did take out most of Sanchez's army, but Sanchez could just rebuild. And he does have veteran units now that he is spied. And a service depot, and he can rebuild his MCV if he wants to. But will he? Nice para top left will take out this war factory. Three war factories left for HCKid, and Andy's going after the MCV. We'll go for it. He might get an elite as well. Gets an elite. The cell was not in time. Elite Grizzly for Andy. Oh, and an elite for Sanchez now. New MCV has been built and Andy is moving towards top right. No service depot for HCKid, but he did manage to put an ore refinery there. Some harassment by this grizzly top left. And a split at the top right, going after the miners. One miner goes down. Andy on $14,000. But this is a huge army going in top right. Andy gonna move his MCV. He's gonna lose it again. Andy is opting to base trade here. Going top left. Another miner goes down. Another elite for Andy. And these grizzlies are fast, boys. But these grizzlies... Oh! Andy able to escape with 2 elites. Meanwhile, triple split here. Another elite bottom right. And another elite here. This elite got droned though. And forgetting about these tanks. Oh, those get droned. And the Rockies coming in as well. Too much eco for Andy. Radar goes down. No more Desolators. And Andy's still pumping out the Grizzlies. Sash says GG's. It looks that way. Veteran Grizzlies, and they turn elite so quick. Last Deso goes down. Last miner goes down. The triple split. The walking of the spy. HCKid is slowly going broke. Another elite for Andy. Taking out the last flag track as well. Rockies are free to roam. One flag track coming out, but Andy will sacrifice his rhinos to get the last war factory. One flag track, the last flag track goes down, and it's GG's. Well played, set from HCKid, and Andy takes it 5-1. GG's. What a game. Well, that was a nice short series. Best out of 9. Points back, yeah. Early morning stream is really not the best time to stream, I think.